1, 2, they're coming for you. 3, 4, they'll be at your door. 5, 6, you'll be swimming in the sticks. 7, 8, it's much too late. 9, 10, one is in your den. 11, 12, you're going to hell.
What is up, Young Nation? I know that was probably really creepy to watch, but I said I'm trying to do some cool stuff for my videos. And that was one of them. Yeah, it was probably really creepy, and that's what I'm going for, because that is what my new book series of Gods and Monsters is going to be. I'm going for this different thing. It's going to be really different from the Darkest Light series, and, well, if you were to actually, no, I'm not going to show you guys that. No. I like teasing, but it's going to be this separate book from, well, this series of Gods and Monsters is going to be an entirely different series from the Darkest Light series. It's going to be a whole different universe, because Darkest Light, what I'm creating with that is I'm creating this entire universe in that, and then the Gods and Monsters is something so vastly different, because I'm going for that creepy tone, that kind of spine tingling of what am I reading kind of thing. I'm trying to make it, as well for this story, a moral dilemma for the readers, for all of you, that if you ever pick up this book, which I really hope you guys will when I finish these books, because I'm thinking I'm going for like a 3-book series, 3 books, maybe 4, don't know yet, but I'm hoping that if you guys pick it up, you just get this moral dilemma within you. You're just like torn about it. And what I mean by that is because the characters I'm introducing, what you saw in that little creepy clip, you know, wearing this and everything, the heroes of the book are something entirely different. And what I mean by that is they're a society that you want to be behind, you kind of want to support, because they're ridding the world of these monsters. So pretty much what is happening in Of Gods and Monsters is that there's this society, sorry, I'm drinking eggnog and so it's making me slur my words, but this secret society, they're called wardens, and they protect the world and everything. They're not really invisible or anything, they really don't care if people see them in that way. And that way of, you know, if you see us, well, you're probably going to get scared and no one's going to believe you. But they are protecting civilization from monsters and of pagan gods throughout the history of, like, Greek and Roman, all these different mythologies. I'm bringing all these things in there because the pagan gods, they feel really offended that not a lot of people are worshiping them, all this stuff, and so they're trying to rewrite reality so that they're ruling everything, so people are sacrificing and doing all the stuff, and they do a lot of horrid things, and that's why the wardens are pretty much hunting them down and killing them. Same with monsters, like all these different types of monsters I'm putting in there. I'm researching all these different mythological beasts in all these different cultures, because I want to include, if I'm doing all these different mythologies, all these different gods and deities from all these different belief systems, I want to include all the monsters from there. So, you know, like minotaurs, werewolves, vampires, all those kinds of things I'm including. And so they hunt them down. But here's the thing, though, this is where I want the moral dilemma to be with the readers, is that, yeah, they're protecting humanity, but they're also killing monsters that aren't actually hurting anyone. Like, there's going to be families of monsters that are trying to live a normal life in a way that can actually pass off for humans. So werewolves and vampires, and there's going to be other types of monsters that can pass off as human, and they're trying to live just a normal life, just trying to be normal. But the wardens are killing them off, and that's where, you know, one of the main characters kind of questions that. She's like, well, they're not doing anything. Why are we still killing them? So you want to be behind them, but at the same time you're wanting to go, well, these monsters, these vampires, these werewolves, shapeshifters, all these different things, they're not hurting anyone, so why do they deserve to die? And so why I kind of included this as well. So moving on from that, moving on to these things. So I bought these at the dollar store, and they've really kind of inspired me. I bought these years ago, but they've really inspired for the kind of costumes I'm going for. the pieces of armor and all these different things that the wardens have, like all these different colors, because they like wearing the dark stuff at night or anything. Even during the day, they like wearing it. And then sometimes the different colors actually can mean a different ranking in the society. And gold and everything, they like wearing bright armor even too at night, so, you know, has that creepy thing of I want my enemy to see me coming. And it's just, I'm going for this creepy factor of the society that protects, but they also look like menacing. And I wanted that to be, you know, the wardens are also terrifying to the monsters and the pagan gods that they hunt down. But there's just a lot of stuff that's just going to go on in this book series that I'm trying to be very different from Darkest Light. Yeah, I'm going to include some of the Christian aspects that are in Darkest Light. I'm going to try and include those in of Gods and Monsters, but it's still going to be just dark. There's going to be quite a bit more bloodshed. It might have more vulgar scenes and everything, just because I want it to be something else entirely from Darkest Light. I can't wait to write it because I have all these different ideas and things swirling in my mind, and just all these things are just going to be in this book, and I'm so excited to write it. I can't wait for you guys to see what it looks like when the book's done, because all these different book covers I have in my mind. Oh, I can't wait to give it to my artist. All I have for you today, Young Nation. So please, don't forget to give this video a like. Come on, hit that like button. Share. If you know people who like the creepy side of stuff, like creepy movies, creepy books, creepy video games, this might be a book series that is for them, because I'm just, it's going to be this really moody tone to it. And also, along with sharing, don't forget to comment down below. Maybe comment if you like that little intro I did. Maybe what you thought about that. Don't forget to subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when I put out a new video. Come on, you know you wanna. You know you wanna. Also, I wanted to mention to you guys that the charity book sale. I have figured out what charity I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about that in another video. But if you go into the description below, there's gonna be the links to my books. And like I said before, that doesn't matter which book version you purchase, because no matter what, half the royalties I get from whether it's the ebook or paperback will be donated to the charity I've chosen. Your money is going to go and help people that are in not so good situations, and that just, they might need some caring and everything. And so, if you want to purchase a book, get a nice good read, and you want to help donate to that, that's there too. So thank you all for watching. Have an awesome day, have an awesome week, and stay tuned for more.